meditation. All of you, cross your fingers, cross your legs, and relax your back. And gently close your eyes. If you have spectacles, please remove, friends. Let us have a 3 deep breathings. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, breathe in slowly, breathe out. Last round, masters. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's relax our body by observing our body parts. Relax your head. Relax your neck. And relax your back. Relax your chest. And your shoulders. Relax your stomach. Your thighs. Your knees. And your foot. Wiggle your toes and feel the touch of Mother Earth. Inhale and exhale. Our mind is Guru of all senses, and our breath is Guru of our mind. So, friends, keep observing your breath and go inward and deep and know yourself, what is happening within you. Observe every senses that's going on. And gently bring back yourself towards your breath. Nothing to attach, nothing to analyze. Just observing our breath can only calm our mind and minimize our thoughts. Let's enjoy journey, masters. Last 5 minutes, friends. Last 2 minutes, friends. Yeah, friends, slowly come back to the present moment. Let's convey our gratitude towards our parents, towards our family members and siblings. Convey our gratitude towards all our gurus, friends, and to the universe. Let's show gratitude towards five elements: earth, water, fire, wind, and space. Yeah, slowly place your fingers on your eyes and count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly open your eyes, friends. If you have a glass of water, please have it. Today, I'm going to share wisdom from a book called Atmabodha, composed by Adi Shankaracharya and commented by Swami Chinmayananda. Today, we're going to look into more what Adi Shankaracharya is talking about knowledge. So, verse number 3, friends. Action cannot destroy ignorance, as it is not opposed to ignorance. Knowledge does verily destroy ignorance, just as light destroys deep darkness. So here he's saying action cannot destroy ignorance, friends. No matter how many karmas you do, no matter how much good you do to someone, it doesn't destroy the ignorance. Only the knowledge destroys the ignorance, as light destroys deep darkness. So I think we have seen this true. So we were all in Karma Yoga, doing good deeds, being nice to everyone, but we never realized who we are, and we still suffered, right? When we are doing good, why we are suffering, right? So when we come to this path, spirituality, we understand that the knowledge can only destroy the ignorance by knowing who you are, just like light destroys the deep darkness. And why it is not possible for the austerities and discipline to give what knowledge can offer us. In this verse, the word knowledge is used in a figurative sense. The attainment of knowledge really means the rediscovery of the self in us, which has never been non existent. So this is talking, it's we are trying to attain the right knowledge, which is always within us. It was not, never non existent. It is just we need to rediscover who we are, that we have forgotten. He continues, it is like the dreamer gaining the knowledge of the waker. Then alone can the dreamer's dream sorrow ends. Right? So when he dreams, he's dreaming that he's gaining knowledge of Walker, but the sorrow ends when he wakes up. If the Atman be described in the scriptures, ever present, all pervasive, complete, and so on, then it is not to be striven for and obtained from somewhere because it is already within us. So, Vedas and everything talks about what is all pervading self is, everything is existing everywhere. The self or the consciousness is everywhere. So, if it is everywhere, that means it is within you too. So we cannot go and search somewhere to know who we are or what self is, because it's already within us. So if we can, it's easier to go within us than go somewhere else, right? So some people do meditate, they think that God is somewhere, and they go to there and they connect and they try to liberate or know what they are. But why can't we go within us? Because everything exists, whatever is outside, everything is within us. So just simply go within you and know who you are. So that's the simplest path that Anapanasati is teaching us. And further he explains, therefore even divine actions do not, in the sense of direct cause and effect, lead to the knowledge of the self. So, even if the cause and effect, like, what our actions we do, and then we get the results, right? And the divine actions also, if you do divine actions to someone, it doesn't liberate you. Or liberation means like, coming out of the pain. So nothing leads us, take you to that knowledge, that self-knowledge. It only helps in cleansing the inner equipments to perfection, the mirror in which we can see the true and the real nature of our own self. So, doing this good deeds and being nice, we were all that phase, right? And we are still doing, but I'm talking before coming into the spirituality, we were so nice to everyone. We are helpful. We did everything, except we don't know, never had a knowledge of self. We never thought about who we are, why we have come, what is our purpose, right? So at that time, what happened? It is all wasted? No, you have cleansed your mind, that you purified your mind. You got all the positivity in your mind. So when you are purify your mind, you are ready to learn the right knowledge, the right knowledge of self. So anybody whoever is not in this path, they are still need to work on their cleansing their mind. So some people, even though they haven't cleansed or they haven't removed all the negativity, they do it through meditation. It is still sadhana. But some people's the ignorance is deep rooted. It's even though we say that you can still cleanse your mind in the meditation, people doesn't understand. So they still have to go through their past karmic actions. And Shankaracharya continues, supposing there is a darkness in a room, sweep it for hours, or let an army of men carry the darkness in the baskets and pour it out, the room will still be in the darkness. Isn't it, friends? So he's telling, if the room is too dark and so many people bring, um, you know, darkness in the baskets and pour it out, right? He thinks, okay, let me empty the dark room by pouring the darkness outside. But do you think is it going to be possible? It's going to be still dark. the room will still be in darkness. Sweeping is not the right method of removing darkness. Even if you sweep, oh, room is so dark, let me sweep the room. Does it remove the darkness? No, it still be dark. Now, let us take some kind of light in our hand and enter the dark chamber. However, the thick the darkness be, in a moment it will be illuminated. So, see, friends, so here when you bring light into the darkness, no matter how thick the darkness is, it illuminates the darkness and bring light to the room. Similarly, the ignorance in us that envelops the pure light of self knowledge, it has seemingly veiled us. So, the self knowledge, everything is within us, but it's just because of this ignorance, the darkness that we have accumulated. So, how we accumulated all this darkness? Like all the past janmas, all the life after life, we have accumulated slowly, 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 and we are covered the self nature of ourself, and we are thinking we are human, we are thinking we are all like these feelings, emotions, and we are thinking this world is true, right? So he continues that the illuminous consciousness, the self, is ever bright, and the enveloping ignorance has only to be brushed aside. So see, the ignorance has to be brushed off. Remove the misunderstanding about your true nature, and the Atman stands revealed. So see, you if you understand who, what is you, how you came, where you are before before your birth, and where you will be going after birth. So is there going to be a next life or not? So many clues we get, friends. So many small kids start singing. So many people without any training, they are getting so into like athletics or in a dance or gymnastic. So how these people are doing? They don't get so much knowledge. They don't get so much training, you know, but they are still able to achieve what they wanted. How it is happening? It's all past life memories, all vasanas. So they had in the past life, and now it's coming to the surface, and it's a cakewalk for them. But someone who does so much of hard work and so much of training, they still cannot get. So this itself proves that we have past lives, right? So we need to understand all this, how it is like, if we don't have knowledge, we say, oh, he's so smart, oh my gosh, their parents are training them so well, and we compare, and we compare with our kids, and we say, see how he's getting marks and how he's dancing or how he's achieving success in his life. See, why don't you do that? So we compare, we don't understand. We have all level of maturity, level of understanding. So when you know that, we give a space, we give a freedom to everyone. Let them grow, let them come out. But we'll teach the what true nature is. One need not discover it somewhere, but one has only to remove the veil of ajnana, and it is rediscovered. So when we become knowledgeable, when we remove our ignorance, the knowledge of self is rediscovered. In this sense alone, it is stated that action cannot destroy ignorance. Knowledge alone is the antidote of ignorance. So, it's self-explanatory, friends. So the knowledge can only tell you who you are. It can only remove the ignorance. And for example, like there is a if you are ignorant of physics, you have to study physics, right? You cannot go and help your mother in the kitchen and you know the physics, correct? So to know what you don't know, you have to know the right knowledge, that is self knowledge. So you are trying to know who you are. So how can we know? If we go outside somewhere, let's do that, let's do this, okay, let's do homa or prayer, or go somewhere and do deeds. Do you think you get it? No, we don't get any knowledge, even though you're doing selfless service. But yes, those selfless act is helpful in the is initial stage when one cannot enter into the spirituality. So if you are not understanding knowledge, I can't understand, then yes, for them beginners, yes, they have to at least start with that, right? So we all have started with that. Otherwise, we won't be here. We all wanted to know who we are, and we were very authentic. We are very disciplined. So we have come from that state to this state. So first, clean your mind, and then know the right knowledge and meditate. Meditation. That's why we do a lot of reading books, friends, and do sajjana sangatya, sravana, manana, niridhyasana. We listen, we contemplate, and we apply in our life. That's what we exactly do. So I'll tell you my experience. When I first joined in a meditation, I had a buddy. So she's been meditating so many years. Then I had to call her, hey, I'm doing this, that, if I have any questions, right? So she said, hey, are you reading books? Because these meditation people say you have to read so many books, and they ask you to read so much. Then I didn't understand. I said, like, why these people? She said like that. Then why we need to read? So she said, I didn't understand when she said the way she explained to me. But I myself, as I do meditation, I thought maybe it's a mandatory thing. That's what I understood in my initial meditation. But slowly, as I was progressing with my journey, I understood, yes, this is the only way that you can gain the knowledge, and we can live with that knowledge. So, and also there is one more on this ignorance. I want to share a story, friends, that I think Vivekananda used to love this story a lot. There was a lion cub that missed her mother, and he was alone in the forest. So this sheep, who takes sheep, that person saw that lion cub, and he took lion cub to with him, and he started raising that baby cub, lion cub, along with the sheep. And so it grew, and it started behaving like a sheep, eating grass, and it is just walking like a very innocently, very gently along with the all other sheep. And then one day, a big lion came and saw this lion cub grown up, and it's behaving like a sheep. And then it's surprised and thought a lion wanted to, the big lion wanted to bring and know her what's her true nature is. Then it talked to that lion cub, grown up now, and hey, you're a lion. Then she says, no, I'm not lion, I'm a sheep. Because she doesn't know that it's lion, because that's how she, over the time, she got that knowledge, and she behaved, and she repeatedly did what sheeps do. So now it's hard for her to understand that it's lion. Then lion had to tell that, no, see, you look same like me, you and me are alike. See, you start roaring and you can roar. Then it taught roaring to that lion. Then after so many practices, it learned the original nature of the lion, and started behaving like back to the lion. So what did this big lion did? It's only revealed its own true nature, right? By giving again practices, because it went back to sheep, because that's what it practiced. So friends, whatever we practice, we become. So even Aristotle says, whatever we repeatedly do, we become, and then it becomes our habit. So that's why we meditate, repeatedly we contemplate, and repeatedly we listen to right knowledge and attend this Sajjana Sangatya. That is the only way, masters, no other way to know who you are. And then you remove your negativity, and you become that Sat Chit Ananda. That means you are eternal bliss. So yeah, friend, this is path of knowledge. Only path of knowledge can remove the ignorance, nothing else. There are three paths: path of action, path of knowledge, and path of meditation. So we are doing path of, we do three actually, combination of through, but knowing the right knowledge, we do the meditation, Raja Yoga, and then we do service, Karma Yoga, as a selfless service after knowing the knowledge, the right knowledge, the right service we don't do just whatever it's needed. Oh, this person doesn't have money, okay, let me do. No, we do we do we use our money for a right purpose, and we everything we do right after coming into this spirituality. There's no way that you do wrong, right? Means you know it, but then slowly you understand by knowing this knowledge. So yes, friends, yeah, please thank you for attending today's session, and thank you for listening to my wisdom sharing that beautifully written by Adi Shankaracharya, Atmabodha. So, yes, friends, if you have any questions or you want to discuss, please raise your hands or unmute yourself. Thank you, everyone, for giving me the opportunity. Yes, Shashank, I think it's you.
Thank you so much, Sonaji. That was an amazing meditation. Really, really blissful. And first time I was attending your session in this Atmabodha. Wow, really great that you explain each and every line. And yeah, it I really understand in so many ways. And when you told like people who are like the kids who were born, they were quite young, but they are also very talented. All these great geniuses that we call. So where did they get from? And this also explains um, the the things behind, like from the past lives, from the past incarnations, right? So yesterday, I have one of my cousin's daughter, like she was just 10 years old, but she wrote a a Shatakam, so that which means 100 poems. And by this time, like I think I was hardly trying to recite anything in my mother tongue, and she was already doing a lot of amazing things. People call her already kind of genius in the area that she chose. So these are all examples like Mozart, and also we see in the history, and that I really liked a lot. And coming to the example that you told about Vivekananda's story, it's also my favorite. When we truly know ourselves, and we, like he tells, right, you roar, you come out with that roar, with that self-realization. Really wonderful to right knowledge. We are, yeah, we come out of all our shackles. Thank you so much, Sonaji.
And thank you, Shashank. That's beautiful sharing. Wow, I love to hear that you're 10 years old cousin and she wrote Shatakams already.
Yeah,
That's
indeed.
really amazing. It's
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah, people are doing, even Ashtavakra, we are, listening, right? He's just 12 years and how
12
much
years.
wisdom he got, right?
Yeah,
So, it's definitely one of the great master from past life. So it's knowledge is power, not the shape or not the name and fame, right? So we all respect our knowledge. That's why we listen to every single master here after coming to this here. Not only our spiritual master, we also do listen to outside people also, same interest, to only the interest of teaching them. How can we teach them the right knowledge, and how can we bring them out of the ignorance? That's only our service. So it's beautiful. Thank you so much, Shashank.
Thank you so much, Sonaji. Also, I like that
Yes.
you stressed on the point of our own, like we can only, yeah, through our wisdom and through our own meditation, we can we can come out of this. Yeah, that was what I wanted to tell. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you.
Yes, true, Shashank. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's so beautiful. People, this Kartika Masam, we go run out to the temple, we'll run out to that. Of course, it's also like positive. I'm not saying it is one of the stage, but after we realize what it is, then we don't need to go anywhere. We just be there. If somebody invites us, hey, if they recognize all the meditators, right? They have good knowledge, good wisdom, and all, and they invite, hey, can you come and be in our group? So just go and be in their group. If they are doing some parayana, yes, be there and spread your energy, spread your knowledge. So yes, master. Yeah, please, Chumki, I think, Chumki, please
Hi.
unmute yourself.
Hi. Yes. Yes, I'm Chumki. My good name is Fulora. I'm sister of Sangamita, and she's not here today. I just wanted to share my experience. I have started meditation for last 10 to 12 days, and this is something I always wanted to do, because from my childhood I feel that I wanted that nothing satisfies me. I have everything in life, but I have some pain that I carry in me. And when I've started meditation, and I then I feel I get the tears coming. It flows in me. Tears comes through when I do the meditation. So, and then I get concentrated in my pain and the tears. So is that normal? That I should be rather thoughtless and feel peaceful, but I feel that I am feeling the pain in me, the tears. So what do you say about that? Is that a
Yes,
normal
Chumki.
feelings?
Yes, Chumki, that's absolutely normal. It's absolutely, when we enter into the meditation, all the emotions that are hidden, okay, they're all hidden emotions. They come out of outside and make us filter everything, our body, mind, soul, everything gets filtered. Somebody gets pain in the back, somebody gets pain in the neck. I cried when I started my meditation. I cried a week. I remember 1 week, every day I sit in the meditation, I
Yeah.
cry for sometimes no reason. Again, if you cry, if you are trying to love someone you used to hate, so you cry there, because you
Yes.
understand as you do more meditation, ma'am. That is a wonderful experience. Just go through it. Anything. When I used to get pain in the neck, I used to feel I was all right, and why came the pain? And again, the next day it will go away. So all the body postures, when we sit right, and we go in the meditation, we get all these emotions. No problem, man. Just keep going. Keep enjoying, and you will understand more, and it will go away. It will not be forever. As long as you clear out everything, then it will stop automatically. We don't do anything. So all experiences are
So
good experiences
mhm.
in meditation. Yeah, please go ahead.
And I feel like uh, that I want to let go things, but uh, some things that I wanted but didn't happen to me, and those things gives me pain. But I
Mhm,
know that I want to let it go.
mhm.
But why is that? something that will be resolved if I continue meditation?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, absolutely. You will continue meditation and read books. Read books and and attend this Sajjana Sangatya. You're doing great job. So whatever, if this time doesn't permit, there are always, there is a session, throughout the day, even in India or here. So attend whatever, or if nothing permits, then watch YouTube channels. There are so many wisdom sessions on PMC. So you can pick that and you can listen to other masters' experience. So yeah, that's okay, ma'am. You will let go soonly. Just I know it's because it's deep rooted, right? So we have carried. Even if you think this life, maybe whatever life we are lived on this earth, we have accumulated. So many years we took to accumulate. How can it go in one day or 1 week, right? So it has its own course. But do sadhana. The more sadhana you do, more meditation you do, you will accept yourself, and there's a self-love. There's a meditation on self-love. Do that. And there is a meditation on let go. Do that. And read books. Okay. So you gain knowledge, and the more knowledge you gain, you easily will overcome these things. It's not hard.
The other thing I wanted to say, before my sister introduced me to this meditation. She's not here today, but before, even now, whenever I want to spend time in meditation, I feel like, oh, I have so much to do it for my family. I have to do this or that. I should not spend time for myself. This is a waste of time. That's how I was feeling, that I should not spend 1 hour of my life, the day, doing this meditation. Rather, I do something. But now I feel that if I don't change my inside, then whatever I do for others is just a mechanical things. Is that right?
Absolutely.
I feel
absolutely, ma'am. Absolutely. We always change ourselves. Always, anything that we want to do outside or others, we do first to ourselves. It could be acceptance, it could be love, or it could be service. First, you take care of yourself. Without taking care of yourself, we just do mechanical. Outside doing is just for society. So just a society, norms of society only will be doing. But that's not true. It will not give you the true satisfaction. When you are satisfied, then when your heart is full of love, then yes, you give love, selfless love, and at that time you don't expect also. But if you are not full and you are not satisfied, then you do it because sake of doing. But you at that time you have pain because you may be expecting something, or somewhere some pain will come. So that pain should not be there. Whatever we do, we should not pain. So that means we have to do ourselves. So that's good point, Chumki ji. Very good point. We all have come out, came from what you are talking about. We were, my journey was same thing too, So it's normal. You're doing great job, and just keep continuing. So yeah, you spend, you're right. 1 hour, yeah, you spend your time, no matter, 24/7 we have, right? We can't say, oh, I don't have time because my husband wants that, my kids want. No, that's not, it's not right. It's not normal, right? Because you have so much time. Why you can't find 1 hour? Then what is your purpose of life? Why you are living here? That's why we understand why we are here. When we do our own sadhana, practice our own meditation or reading books or do, then we can able to give them selfless act. We can do without any
not
expectation.
mechanical.
Not mechanical, and you are fully satisfied at that time. Fully when you satisfy, others also see those, take those vibrations, and they won't complain because you are always giving. You are doing your sadhana, you are also giving them. Then what else they want, right? So like that. So yes, perfect. And thank you so much. You're bringing great questions and clarifying. You're already a great spiritual master.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you so much. Thank you.
Sure. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, master. Anybody else? Yeah, Shashank, if I don't see any hand raise, so
Okay,
I
well,
think,
that's a
yeah,
thank
Shashank.
you. Thank you for a wonderful explanation. And it was again a wonderful session. Thank you so much. Looking forward for the next Atmabodha from you. And yes, friends, so please do join our Akhanda Jhan, the continuous meditation that's happening from PMC Faridabad team by Pavani ji and Madhumita. And tomorrow's meditation will be posted again in the WhatsApp groups. Thank you so much for joining today. Wonderful Sajjana Sangatya. Yeah, keep meditating and yeah, bye bye.
Yeah, thank you, Shashank.